Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. What a night of football. I don't know which matches you were able to watch this evening, but in fact, if you missed out on Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, or Chelsea, Southampton, or maybe Brighton versus Bournemouth, then that means that you missed out on a lot. Today, I'll talk about some Black Stars players or Ghanaian players who did so well in their matches. If you watched Brighton versus Bournemouth, I tell you, hot a game. Tariq versus Antoine Semenyo. In fact, Lamptey, he is in the form of his life. He's playing so well. Today, he played as a right back, and we'll check him out. Semenyo was also in action for AFC Bournemouth. We will also check him out in this update. World Cup qualifiers is just around the corner, and the Black Stars players are picking their form, and I'm so much excited for that. We also check out Chelsea. They were at Stamford Bridge, and the Blues, yes, we are back. The Blues, we are back today, 4-0 against Southampton. We don't have to be all that excited because Southampton is not a good side, but we will talk about it. Kamaldeen, Sulemana, he was also in action. He did what he could, but Southampton, they are just not good. We will talk a little bit about that. Barcelona's game, I'll not talk about it, but I'll just, take it quickly in this update. Then check out some updates from the Ghana Football Association. According to Alhaji Grusa, he is King Faisal's bankroller and owner. He says that they gave him $100,000 for the 2022 World Cup. After that, they told him to bring back 50,000. Then he said for him, he is not returning the money. Interesting. We'll check it out in this update and also look at Lai Kingston, former Ghana under-17 coach, and a lot of the updates. The video is always packed. We make it very snappy and detailed always on this channel for you. If you have joined me, take your time, like the video as always. After that, if you are new, please subscribe, put us on post notification so that I drop the latest updates, you'll be the first person to be notified and also enjoy on this channel. After watching, please share so that others will also come here and enjoy the latest. I'll do my best to give shout out to those who commented under the last video, so stick and stay for your shout out. Don't forget to like, it's very, very important, and subscribe. Those who are not subscribing, please do well and subscribe. If you subscribe, it is free. We are going to 100,000. Help us to get there. Thank you for doing that. So let me take you guys through the quick updates. Yes, the quick ones. This player, I spoke about him, I think last week. According to Fabrizio Romano, he was joining FC Nordsjælland, and now he's joined them in Denmark, and it is a very beautiful one. Yes, I've already brought it to you. His name is Prince Junior Amoakon. He is just 18 years old, and he has joined FC Nordsjælland from Ghana after he spent about 8 years in the Right to Dream Academy in Ghana here. He's now joined them, and he's also going to play well. His role model is Kamaldeen, and he's an amazing player who is going to follow the steps of Kudus, Kamaldeen, Sulemana, and NS Norman and the likes at Nordsjælland. So let's see how things will go for the young boy. For now, he's signed for them. So that is it also in there. His agent is Mohamed Kayat and Magnus Magnussen from CAA Stella. So they join him to make sure that he will sign. And Prince Amoakon is going to wear number 22 shirts for FC Nordsjælland. I'll continue to follow him in Denmark and bring you guys more updates concerning his development. Let me talk a little bit about this particular one. Ghana Black Queens, they've also ended their I would say international break. They played first against Morocco senior women's national team. That is the Atlas Lionesses, where Ghana we lost by a goal to nil on the 92nd minute. After that, we wanted to play yesterday against Redad Women's Academy team, but unfortunately the game could not come on. I understand that the reason why the game did not happen is initially they scheduled to play it on the natural grass, but later on they said no, they should go and play on artificial grass, and they had not trained. They do not have staff for that. It is going to worry the girls. So that is why they brought communicate that the reason why they could not play the game was beyond their control. So according to that, they did not play that particular friendly, and for now they've ended the international break, and they've already confirmed it on their official X account. So they all took group pictures and everything is also intact. The coach has spoken. All the videos are on Ghana Football Association official YouTube page. You can go there and check it out. If we play the video for you right now, GFA will give us copyright, so I cannot play it for you. That is why sometimes we have to extract only the sound. The coach says that yes, he's going to build a solid team for Ghana women's national team, and he also emphasized on working on the attack, because the game against Morocco, we had a lot of opportunities, but we couldn't score. So he says that he's also going to work on that, together with some players in the team who also spoke to GFA media team. So you can go and check it out for yourself. So Black Queens, they've now ended their international break in Morocco, and that is also by a way of quick update. Let me come to the game. Before then, let me also take this one. Larry Kingston, he said this concerning the GFA and his time as under-17 coach for Ghana. Interesting. Let me just take you guys through. Before a game, someone from the FA told the players, if you don't win against Ivory Coast tomorrow, your coach will lose his job. So he was trying to actually say that that's the more reason why he also resigned, after not winning against Ivory Coast, because he didn't want to be sacked. Interesting. He also added this: if someone calls me 2 weeks before a tournament and asks me to drop 2 players from my squad and bring in their own, I don't think that is appropriate. So according to him, it's like someone called him to say, hey, drop these 2 players and take my players in and go and use them. So he feels like it is not appropriate at all. So that means that a whole lot of things happen at the under-17 level. But coach, you should come out and say these things early, because the way he resigned at that time, it wasn't good at all. I felt we could have even got opportunity to qualify by winning our last game, but unfortunately we also lost, and that is the end for that under-17. For now, I've not seen most of those players in the current under-20 team, and it is not good. It is not good at all. For me, I was not happy as he resigned, but maybe all things happen for good. According to him, he is ready to return to Ghana and coach if the opportunity comes. So let's see how things will go in the coming days. Last one, then I go to some players' amazing performance. Alhaji Grusa has spoken. According to him, that $100,000 that we have been saying that they gave to the ESCO team as they joined the Black Stars team to the 2022 World Cup, it is true. Anytime you say the FA will be like, they did not give anyone 100,000. According to him, he was given $100,000, and later on they asked him to bring back $50,000, and he was like, I will not. And even if you listen to some of his interviews, he says that that's the more reason why his team, King Faisal, they got relegated. And he also went on to say that the GFA, they sometimes decide, or they decide the teams who should be relegated and teams who should also be maintained in the Ghana Premier League, and also advised the new minister, that is Kofi Adams, that if he wants to succeed, he should listen to the grounds. Let's check out this short part as he spoke on Sporty FM, talking about how they asked him to return $50,000 to be shared among some other football people in Ghana here.
So, for example, they went to the World Cup in Qatar, and you're a management member of the GFA.
Yes.
And you got $100,000.
Yes.
Do you think you deserved that $100,000?
Thank you. Who first accepted about the share the 100,000?
Management.
No. I say we share the 100,000. Who tell the Ghanaians? Yes, he get his 100,000.
You said it. But you said it. You said it on radio that you have received $100,000.
Because I see people don't want to say we received this money. We received this money and they want kickback 50%.
Who wants kickback 50%?
The GFA. The GFA.
They called you that they want kickback 50%.
They will say kickback. They say I should bring 50%. They want to share to some people. Those who in football didn't go.
Was that the original arrangement?
No. Me too. I never get kind of this money. I'm in football. Somebody collected money, then they take some of his money and give it to me before.
So did you ask who were the people they're going to give those money to?
Look, Ghana. You leave Ghana like you see Ghana. They born you in Ghana. Pray for Mighty Allah to get your daily
bread.
So that is it also coming in from Alhaji Grusa. What is your thoughts? Let me know it in the comment box. Let me come to today's Black Stars players' performances. Before then, let me talk a little bit about FC Barcelona. They played against Atletico Madrid. Yes, this is Copa del Rey semi-final. It is going to be 2 legs. They played the one at Barcelona home ground, and the game ended 4-4. What a game! I just enjoyed it. Barcelona, we had these scorers. Pedri scored on the 19th minute for them. Kubasi, 21st minute. Martinez, 41st minute. And Lewandowski, 74th minute. Then Atletico Madrid, first minute. Yes, they had Julian Alvarez. Then on the 6th minute, Antoine Griezmann. Marco Llorente scored on the 84th minute. And Solot scored on the 93rd minute. So that is it also for the game. The game was just something else. Atletico decided to score very early in the game. Then Barcelona took over, scored, even led at a point 4-2, and Atletico Madrid actually did it at the last minute. So that is that interesting game. Very, very nice goals and others. So that is it. Let me talk about Black Stars players. Brighton, they hosted AFC Bournemouth. Brighton won by 2-1, and they did very, very well. As I said, it was Tariq Lamptey versus Antoine Semenyo. Interesting game for especially Tariq Lamptey. And the goals actually came in from, that is talking of one, we had Joao Pedro. He scored from the spot for Brighton in the game. Before, we also got some other players who also joined. Clavet scored for the away side on the 65th. Then Warbeck scored on the 75th to get the winner for the home side. Tariq played 90 minutes today. He played as a right back, not the left back he has been playing under this coach. Right back. And after 90 minutes, he was rated 7.2. This is so far score. Other sites also rate him 7.3, 7.2. So his performance was just amazing as a right back. He had clearances of 1 in the game, 1 block shot, 1 interception, 1 tackle, 2 dribble passes in the game, 60 touches for Tariq, where he completed 21 passes out of 25, which is 84%. Key passes, he gave 1 in the game. Crosses, he gave 2, 1 was accurate. Long balls, he sent 4, 3 were accurate in the game. Big chances created was 1 for Tariq. Ground was he went in for 11 and won 7. Interesting. Area was he went in for 2. Possession loss were 14. Then 1 foul from him. He was fouled 4 times. Dribble attempts were 3. He completed 2 in the game. So Tariq, he did very well, and I love that battle at the right back position versus Semenyo. Semenyo on the losing side today, he did not score nor assist. As a forward, he had a rating of 6.5 after playing 90 minutes via SofaScore rating. Then he had 47 touches in the game. Accurate passes, Semenyo gave 26 out of 28, which is also impressive, 93%. Key passes were 3 from Semenyo, 3 crosses, 1 was accurate. Shots on target were 2. He could not finish 1 in the game. Yes, he couldn't score. Dribble attempts were 2. 1 was successful. 1 big chance miss for Semenyo. 14 ground was he won only 3, which wasn't good. Area was he went in for 5. He won 3 in the game. Then possession loss were 10. Fouls 5. 1 offside for Semenyo, 2 tackles and 2 dribble pass in the game. His side lost 2-1, but both Ghanaian players, they did us proud in the game. Let me go to Stamford Bridge, my own Chelsea. We won 4-0 against Southampton. I wasn't happy because Ghanaian player was there and we are losing, but it is what it is. Southampton, I think they are going to go to relegation. Christopher Nkunku, he scored his 14th goal of the season, yes, today in all competitions. On the 24th minute for Chelsea, then Pedro Neto scored on the 36th minute for Chelsea. Levi Colwill on the 44th minute he scored. Then Mark Cucurella, yes, Cucu also scored on the 78th minute. He was assisted by Tariq George, the guy who has his root from Ghana here, but that is also something we'll talk about later on this channel. Kamaldeen Sulemana, our interest. He played 90 minutes for Southampton and he had a rating of 6.8 as a winger. He had 31 touches, completing 15 passes out of 16, which is 94%. Impressive personal accuracy. Key passes were 2 from him. Crosses 2. 1 was accurate. Big chances created was 1 in the game. And Paul Onuachu could not score that one. I didn't understand at all. Paul Onuachu, striker for Southampton today, he should have scored at least 1. Then dribble attempts were 5. 2 were accurate in the game. Ground was 8. He won 5. And area was he went in for 2, lost all. Possession loss were only 8. 3 tackles in the game for Kamaldeen Sulemana, and he also made 1 interception. So that is it also for the player. And yes, getting a 6.8 rating is not a bad one for the player, even though it was really difficult. So the EPL, we have Liverpool, who are still leading after 27 matches with 64. Arsenal 53, Forest 47 on 3rd position. Chelsea, they've climbed to 4th with 46 points. Man City, they have a game in hand, 44 points after 26 matches. Then Newcastle 44 after 26. AFC Bournemouth 43 points on 7th position. Brighton 43 points on 8th position. Fulham 42. So you can see that the teams are approaching Chelsea. So Chelsea, you better run to around 50 points because how things are going. Interesting. So we have Fulham, Aston Villa, Brentford, Crystal Palace. It continues on and on and on. Hey, Man U, that's where you are. Manchester United, Ipswich Town, Leicester City, Southampton. They are the bottom 3. Ipswich Town, Leicester City, Southampton. Leicester, please get out of there. Get out of there because I don't want Ishaku and Jordan to go to relegation. That is that. They have to sack their coach because what he's doing, I can't see top. Okay, guys, so these are the updates for now. Later on, I'll bring you guys more probably tomorrow on this channel. So let me give some shout outs here before you call it a night. Shout out going out to Barack 6365. I've seen you. Bill Clinton is also here. Jason Grant, I've seen you. Mr. Amatefio, thank you. Sorry, Mr. Amatefio, thank you. I appreciate you. Diko Said Musa, you also on this channel. Ofochu Prosper Dotmo, thank you. Emmanuel Amane is here. Money Gan Daniel, thank you. Emmanuel Amane, you also here. Then John J is on this channel. Dora Fredria Kwatin, you also here. Now John Baba Fidelis, Kofi Krobia Santedako, Denzel and Chanelli, Gideon Akagbo, The Truth Must Be Told, Robert Ido, Stephen Boama, you also here. Mr. Bless Music, you also on this channel. Ahmed Tijani is here. Fix Boatan is here. Ima 8485, Stefan DK, Nyaba Francis, thank you. Alasan Salam, Jerry Mote, Do Emmanuel, you're also here. Okay, Gideon Kagbo, think I've mentioned already. Then I have who again? Vosha Silvanos. Kwam Law, you are here. Soglomo, you are back. Soglomo, it's been a long time. And the kind of words you are using here. Hey, Charlie, if Kurt sees these comments, he will collapse. So, Stephen Boama, you're also here. Mark Queen, yes, MC Queen, thank you. Kingsley Ashon is here. Black Lion is here. Joshua Darkwin is here. Truyan is also here. Session Angel Media is here. Robert Jenfi is here. Ikis 233. Acha Bright. Alasan Salam. Felix Infojo and Richard Dometi. These are all the comments I have under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one. Don't forget to always like the video for me. Subscribe. Put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV. And of course, we shall meet later.